So starting with bench, you're going to want to create a solid base to push from. When done correctly, you should see a little bit of a gap between your back and the bench. Start by squeezing your shoulder blades together as tight as possible and keeping them that way throughout the entire set. Second thing you're gonna want to do is try to pull your butt towards your shoulders, and that's what's going to create the arch in your back. Also keep your feet firmly planted on the ground. We're going to be doing 10 reps for 4 sets. When benching, you're going to want to try to drop the weight right to the bottom of your chest, right below the line of your chest, and then drive that bar straight back up. The bar path is going to be a slight curve, so you're going to drop down right to the bottom line of your chest and then press up till it ends right over your shoulders. Make sure when you're pressing the weight that your wrists are not bending too much. You want to keep them in line, and make sure your elbows are not going too far out or too far in. Either way, you're going to be getting a little bit more work on your triceps or a little bit more work on your shoulder, where you want all the work to be in your chest. So find that sweet spot where your elbows are right in the middle between far out and narrow inside. The second movement is going to be the incline chest press. It's going to be 12 reps for 4 sets. In this movement, you're still going to want to try to keep your shoulder blades nice and tight. You're going to still create that slight arch in your back, and this is all going to help emphasize your upper chest while protecting your shoulders the entire set. Make sure you're controlling your weight all the way up and down. Don't go wild with it. Don't try to press too much, too heavy. If you cannot reach the amount of reps specified, then you're going to need to lower down the weight. Of course, if it's too light, up the weight just a little bit. Next is the dumbbell tricep extension, overhead extension. This is one of my favorite movements to build a little bit of mass and definition in my arms. We're going to be doing 12 to 15 reps for 4 sets. Now this is one movement that people get wrong very often. They often go a little bit too heavy in weight and they don't drop the weight down low enough. They also start to hinge in their back a lot. So make sure you're standing up straight. Make sure your core is tight the entire set. Drop that weight down nice and low, break the 90-degree angle, and then press back up all the way to the top, flexing out your tricep. Our third movement is going to be a tricep kickback. It's going to be 12 to 15 reps for 4 sets once again. This is going to be a lightweight exercise, really focusing on the tonnage and the pump in your tricep. You're going to really want to make sure that you are not going wild with this one. Once again, stay in control, keep the weight nice and light. You're going to want to flex at your elbow joints, so really pump it up, flex that tricep on the way up, and control it on the way back down. Both directions are very important in this movement. Make sure you're not swinging too much at the shoulder. Once again, all the work's going into your tricep. Next move is going to be a classic, the push-ups. We're going to be doing 2 sets to failure. Failure being as many reps as you can get with correct form. This is going to really mimic the bench press movement. Your elbows aren't going to be too far out to the side, and they're still not going to be too narrow inside. Go ahead and knock out a modified version of the push-up if you need that assistance. Last move is going to be for your core guys. This is going to be a decline sit-up, 12 to 15 reps times 3. So in this movement, you're going to be at a decline position, dropping down, really trying to focus everything on your core. If you don't have a bench like this, go ahead and just do a traditional sit-up on the ground. Make sure you use something to weigh your feet down. If this movement's too easy for you, grab onto a plate or a dumbbell, hold it on your chest, and that's going to give you a little bit more resistance on your way back up and down. Make sure one thing you want to watch out for is letting your back take over in this movement. Once your core starts to get fatigued, you start to really feel all the pain and pressure in your lower back. So if that starts to happen, take a break and come back for your next set. Alright you guys, this is going to wrap up the workout. Show some love by leaving a like and a comment. And for more workouts just like this one, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys, and I'll see y'all next time.